The Matrimandir for me it's like a place that holds it. It's the physical element of all these things I feel inside. It's not just a building, it's not a temple, it's more for me, it's a hug. It's a safe place, it's mum. It's warmth, it's nurturing. It can also be tough, but in a truthful way, and it's home. So the first time I saw the image of the Matrimandir was at London Airport, where my friend bought a magazine called Mother India, and there was a picture of the Matrimandir and an article on Auroville. We were flying to India, so in that trip I was staying at Pondicherry and I cycled from Pondicherry to Auroville, had a look from the viewing point and then cycled back. And that was the first time I actually saw the Matrimandir. And then when I finally became a volunteer, it was really hard to get a pass, like this meditation pass for the inner chamber. And when I finally got it, I had 1 hour every day I was allowed to go, 4:30 till 5:30. And because this pass was so hard, I valued it so much so that 1 hour each day fueled me for more than the next 24 hours. It really energized me, it really centered me, and I think all my best ideas and my best self comes out, and I work through the hard stuff all in that space. It's taken 40 plus years to get this far, and still it's not complete. But it's the journey, it's not the destination, right? So I think that's also what the Matrimandir means right now for Auroville. It's the journey of us, Aurovilliens, of mankind. It's not about completing everything. Maybe it will never be complete. Maybe it will continuously evolve, who knows? But I think the Matrimandir is the glue that bonds us together. And it's nice sometimes because we speak so much about things that are hard to touch, and to have a physical, beautiful building at the center maybe helps reinforce that belief, or to remind us of these things that we think and we feel. It's beautiful to have that anchor there in the center. When I go inside the inner chamber, it's incredible. It's like the sensations are like 1,000 times magnified. I just be and I am, and I feel all those sensations that go through my body. I find there's no other place in the world that I've had it so strong as the inner chamber. And it's just watching them come and go, and occasionally thoughts come and go, and it's just surrendering and recharging and whatever has to happen. The feeling is of shedding, and it's of trying to be conscious and present. Drop the rest of the day and all the thoughts behind, and be here, be now, and feel what is happening in that particular moment. Since coming to Auroville, I've appreciated flowers more. Before I was more about vegetables and food and let's be practical, and then I come here and I learn about Mother's significance for the flowers and the pure offering of blossoming that is just pure devotion, you know, just coming out for a day, and then maybe, you know, that's it for a flower. And when walking through the Matrimandir gardens and learning about the qualities and the flowers and seeing the colors and the beauty and the smells, it's again a tuning into being present, but in a very different way. Very outside of my body and more into the atmosphere, while the Matrimandir and the inner chamber for me is really a tuning into my body and myself. Each time I go there, I feel I'm discovering something new, and it's like the journey continues. Sometimes in my life I can get very stuck in my own pathways and habits of I'll go from here to there on the same path, the same road every day. And it's really refreshing going to the Matrimandir and switching off, you know, like not using the brain, and also just saying, okay, so which way, do my feet want to go today, or which way am I being called to go, and being free and spontaneous with that. My dream for the Matrimandir is to bring us together, but it's for us to do. It's the work we have to do. I would like us all to unite a bit more from the heart, with a bit more kindness and compassion, and to come together with all our differences, having the same foundation and basic rule of wanting to work together for something higher. I believe the Matrimandir can be a space that could hold that. It's just whether we want to step inside that or not. I think the tools are there. It's just whether we're ready for it.